Hi, everybody. How we all doing? It's Friday. It is August 29th. My cat is very upset. He's going to yell at us the whole time. And it is Fortune Fridays. And we're going to see what we need to look forward to or watch out for this week. We are in Virgo season. It is crazy times. The astrology for September is going to be up in 2 days' time, so make sure you pay attention to that. Whoop! You can just get the video. You don't have to subscribe to my channel. You can just get the video so that at least it'll guide you for the rest of September. What else? If you want to buy me a coffee, because we got our morning coffees going on. If you want a personal reading, all of the links, everything's kind of tucked in there. So go take a look. You can go see what's up. Yeah, man. Baby cat has a lot to say. Let's see what's going on for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns. We're going to go 3. Page of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the Temperance. Interesting. Well, as we were reading last week for the Earth signs, it has been a little crazy, a little chaos. You know, you guys have been sorry, I'm going to readjust. There we go. Nice. You guys have been going through like a little bit of a time. So it does feel like there is some kind of completion. There does feel like there could be some motivation kind of coming in, right? Because we have an ending here, but like a nice little motivator here. So this could be like an ending of a specific cycle, and it could be really healing. You might decide to cut off somebody. There could be something that you need to, you might, I hate saying this, but you might be dealing with somebody that's not good for you. You're going to have to figure out who that is. Could be family, could be relationship, could be friend, could be business partner. There's something going on there, and it doesn't feel good. But if you make that right decision, there is a good, like, there's something good coming of it. So this could be a business partner taking advantage of you. This could be somebody just, period, using you, right? So that's not good. Let's get rid of those people. Because with the Magician going into this, the moon card, that's not the sun, that's the moon. It definitely feels like you have to make this change to, like, get through it. Like, it's scary. It's like you can't envision your life without this business partner, without this job, without this living here. There's something you're really fearing, but the universe has something better for you on the other side. You might want to figure out what that is, right? We've been seeing this for a couple weeks. There is something that you've been waiting for, so let's see what it is. I'm excited for you guys. Okay. Air signs? Our Geminis, our Libra, and our Aquarius. Seven of Cups into the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Wands. Somebody's going through a big change. Surprise! We're coming into eclipse season coming up in the next little bit, so it's going to be a little bit of a time managing those kind of things. So making sure you're, for everybody, period, in general, just make sure you're keeping out of your emotional state, making sure that you're just like not too in it, because this feels very emotional also for just our air signs. With our Nine of Wands going into our Seven of Cups, one, you could be juggling too many things and you might have to streamline it. This could be too many jobs, too many engagements, too many classes. I don't know. This could just be you've got too much on the go, so it's time to streamline it. I do recommend taking a few things off your plate, right? This might be really good to just kind of minimize your stress levels for like just to make sure that you're not stressed, right? If you're juggling too many things, you're not focusing on the actual issue at hand, the actual project, the actual like problem, right? You're not focusing on your life. You're extending all your energy to something else instead of focusing inward. And the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness. Queen of Swords with the Knight of Cups. This is interesting. Potentially good boundaries, or this could be you might be starting something new, a new project as well. With that Seven of Cups into the Ace of Cups, there could be an old project that is going to sleep. It's bye bye, and something new is coming in that is actually really beneficial. This could be an old relationship going bye bye and a new one coming in, but you're gonna have to say goodbye to it to let in the new stuff. Okay. Who's next? Water signs. Our Cancers, Scorpios, and Pisces. What do you guys got to look forward to? Swords, swords everywhere. Everybody's got swords in their reading so far. Interesting. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. This is good vibes. So that's good. There could be something, though, with the Ace of Swords going into the Page of Swords. I don't really feel like anybody's like going to school. Somebody might be starting a class, but you might be, if you are, you're really jazzed about it. Like it's something you really look forward to, which is cool. But with the Six of Wands going into the Ace of Swords, it's definitely like, this could almost be you're going to like going to see like somebody, like a conference potentially, like you're getting really good information from somebody, or somebody's like, this almost feels like you might get a really good book recommendation, or like a really good podcast recommendation, something like that. It could be school, but I'm not really getting class. This is like you're getting a really if somebody recommends like a movie, a podcast, a book to you, and you're like, I don't really like that kind of information, there's probably a reason that's being recommended to you. So you might want to listen to it, read it, check up on it, whatever it might be. It's almost like it has like, it's a catalyst to the future, to the plot. Like you're going to get a key piece of information that kind of just like steps it up a smidge. Right? Or you might be like you might overhear somebody saying something. Right? But it's going to be really important to your life going forward. Okay. And fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay, what do we get to look forward to? Damn, I jinxed it. No swords. Okay, over the next little bit, my fire signs. Feels like it's really healing. Feels like it's more neutral than usual, right? Because the fires like to get a little chaos. But with the Six of Pentacles into the Star, this is definitely like you're actually like handling your life, your shit, a little bit easier, which is good. With the Knight of Cups into the Six of Pentacles and the Star card, there could be a nice little realization into certain things that you've been doing for yourself or for others that you maybe don't want to do anymore. There's the Swords. Classic. With the Knight of Swords into the Ten of Pentacles, this is definitely business related too. This could be physical related. You might be just really rotating. You're coming into your healing era. I don't know. Like you might just really prioritize yourself more, figuring out where other people fit in. But it doesn't even feel like you want to fit in people. It's like, hey, what do I need? Right? How does this benefit me? Very fire sign. Which is good, but it's needed. It's coming up in the card, so clearly you need to really prioritize. So if you're a fire sign and you're prioritizing too many people, don't. Just don't. Right? Sometimes fire signs aren't supposed to prioritize other people. Okay. My fairy cards popped out. So we're going to do a little, let's put these up here, a little fairy card pull, because I haven't played with these cards for a bit. So let's see what the fairy vibes want to tell us. I just got back from Haida last week. So let's tap into this again. Let's see what's up. Whoop. Prince of Shadow. No big deal. Okay, this is interesting. In a good way. Everything's always in a good way, trust me. With the Princess Shadow, and this goes for everybody, whether you've watched your whole astro or not, or your whole reading. I don't care who you are. Uh, okay, this is interesting. I like it. The Princess Shadow. So when we talk about shadow, this doesn't necessarily mean, especially in the cards, this doesn't necessarily mean it's specific person. This could be something you're ignoring. This could be a habit. This could be you're watching too much TV. You're not taking care of yourself. You're eating too much. You're drinking too much. You're drinking too little. Right? You're not drinking enough water. You're not eating enough. This could be something you're ignoring. So when we talk about shadow or shadow work, right, we have to go through the shadow to get out into the light, right? And I was talking about this in the astrology video with Lynn. We have to go through the shadow and our challenges of life to get through to find out why it's so good on the other side, right? So this could be like you could be stuck in a state of, nihilistic sadness or depression or there could be something that's pulling you down. Let's put it this way. Physical person, or it could just be a thing, right? Or you could just be stuck in a head state. It's time to realize what it's doing for you, why you have it there, why we're entertaining it, and maybe potentially like get past it. Right? The Princess Shadow comes up to show you that you're dealing with the shadow too much and you're not seeing the light. He's popping up because it's time to deal with some better things. Okay? I like it. Go enjoy if you want to book in. All the links are there. I'd love to see you. Okay, bye.